What's up, everybody? This is your boy Tech G back with another video to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security SY0-601 certification exam. So let's get into it. In this video, you're going to learn about the various backup types that you need to know to successfully pass the Security SY0-601 certification exam. So let's talk about a backup. So a backup, also known as data backup, this is a copy of computer data taken and stored elsewhere so that it may be used to restore the original after a data loss event. Backups can be used to recover data after it's lost from data deletion or corruption, or to recover data from an earlier time. Backups provide a simple form of disaster recovery. However, not all backup systems are able to reconstitute a computer system or other complex configuration, such as a computer cluster, Active Directory server, or database server. A backup system contains at least one copy of all data considered worth saving, and the data storage requirements can be very large. An information repository model may be used to provide structure to the storage, and there are different types of data storage devices used for copying backups of data that is already in secondary storage onto archive files. And there are also different ways these devices can be arranged to provide geographic dispersion, data security, and portability. And here are the various types of backups that you need to know to pass the Security SY0-601 certification exam. And the first one you need to know is called a full backup. And the pros of a full backup are it provides a full copy of the data set and offers the best protection. And the cons, a full backup can be time consuming to restore and requires a lot of storage. Next is an incremental backup. And the pros, it takes less time and storage space, and the cons is time consuming to restore and requires all backups in the backup chain to restore. Then we have a differential backup, and the pros are this takes a shorter restore time than the incremental. And its cons, it can grow to be much bigger in size than the incremental backup. And here's a handy dandy little graphic showing you the differences between full, differential, and incremental. So you can use this as an aid to help you pass this examination. Next, we have a snapshot, and the pros of a snapshot are it creates fast backups of specific times, and its cons, it may take more space to restore in size than an incremental backup. You have a tape backup. The pros, it offers the best protection from catastrophic disasters if proper rotation and offsite storage are employed. But its cons, it's very costly, very slow to recover and restore, and it requires the restoration to be conducted in a specific order. You have a disk backup. The pros, it provides one of the fastest and most complete backup and restore capabilities, and its cons, it can be very costly. You have a copy. The pros, it provides a quick backup, but the cons, it doesn't copy in-use files, hence is not a complete backup. Next, we have network attached storage, and the pros, this is PC connected or network connected and shared amongst many, and it provides readily available storage. And the cons, it can be very slow because it's reliant on the connected PC and or the network speed and its availability. So you have cloud backup. The pros, it provides connected backup storage anywhere in the world with private and public cloud storage. The cons, it can be slow to back up, slow to restore, and is dependent on network availability. You have an image, and the pros, this provides the most complete type of backup, including the entire operating system and all other files, and it can be directly connected to network attached storage, a storage area network, or it can be cloud-based. And the cons, it requires a large amount of storage. Then we have online versus offline backups, and the pros, online storage is readily available, whereas offline storage provides safety from potential hackers and viruses. And the cons, online backups and storage can be very costly, and offline storage requires physically connecting or turning on specific devices. Then you have off-site storage, and the pros, this is typically rotated because tapes are stored in an off-site facility. And the cons, this can cause a delay in the recovery process. And then finally, we have distance considerations for backups. And the pros, this provides geographical diversity if backed up over long distances. And the cons, this can take a long time to recover backups that are located geographically far away, depending on bandwidth and facility availability. All right, so that was my quick little class on various backup types that you need to know to successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. So if you felt like you've gotten something valuable out of this information, go ahead and hit the like button, share button, drop a comment, but most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Also go check out my website, Technology G, so that you can get read up on the latest and greatest to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. And until next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace.